Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're playing Legend of Keepers, a new game that I'm playing by myself, just a solo game. It's basically a game where you are a dungeon defender. You're playing with dungeons. Well, I'll just show you and get straight into it. I did a bit of testing to make sure it was a good game. Just did like the first mission. But basically you're trying to defend a mission, so listen to this.
New? Are you an enchantress with an ever-insufficient magic budget? Are you a misunderstood genius? Sign up with the Dungeons Company. Assemble your ideal team, train your monsters to defend our treasures from ever stupider heroes. Feel free to give us a call by Crystal Ball at and become a part of the Legend of Keepers.
Well, there we go. That's basically what you do. We're not going to do the tutorial, as we've already done it. But basically, it's the first mission. I can show you what we do. You get a free talent point, and here you get to choose which talent to choose. You got each time once you're defeated grants 10, just 20% chance that master gains shell, which is damage reduced. We've got 50. I don't really know what it means. 50 divided by 100 slash 100. I don't really know exactly what that means. But so we've got more morale damage. You've got two types of attacks I'll show you. You've got damage and morale, which makes them lose. But more damage and morale then by 30% chance. 30%, 10 20% chance is pretty strong, so I'm going to go try that one. So this is the first mission.
Welcome to the company, Mog. I am delighted to have you with us. We'll need your fabled management techniques. We're putting you in charge of a little team in the old empire, a region overrun by humans. It's up to you to gather the monsters in the area and teach them how to defend themselves. Turn them into great employees, ready to give their lives multiple times for the company.
Yeah, so basically we're the monsters trying to defeat the humans. So we only can choose week 1 task. Whatever this means, not entirely sure yet. So as you can see up top, here we start off with monsters. So we get to choose which order these 3 monsters go in. I don't think it matters too much. But I think it's always better to start with the strongest guy in the front and the range guys at the back, because it just makes sense, but I'm not entirely sure. But they all do different damage, you can see. They have front, which does 35 damage and applies 2 bleeding. You've got 35, but you see how you've got the star next to it, so that one attacks the front or an area. This one's got back or front, and this one's got back or area. And you've got to see how there's sometimes morale damage and actual physical damage. Just see there, 150 health and 140 morale, 75, 200. So with the characters I've got, probably better to go for actual damage. This is the only guy with morale. Everyone else is just only damage, so we probably want to be going for game with these guys with damage. So we can think about that when we choose our traps. So here morale, not really too bothered, because obviously we don't do much morale damage, so we can get this thing that does physical damage. And this does damage to all of them. Just 10 physical damage. And then bleeding 2, which will do 10 damage on the next 2 turns. And then that one's one when nothing happens, we can just apply a spell to them, which I can show you when it goes into it. So again, we've got our 3 characters. We don't really get to choose which ones, we just get to choose which order to put them in. And then yet again we get to choose, they don't matter too much. But you've got these 2, so I think rallying holds better because it means we do more damage and morale dealt next to our next group of monsters, which will be our boss. This guy will just go with more morale, which obviously we're not going for. This kind of thing will be better. And then the last guy they face is this. So I can show you how this works. So on the left hand side you have when everyone attacks. So the faster characters obviously attack first, which makes sense. And then we get to choose between their attacks front or back. Which I'll go front because this gets poison and does the same damage. So we might as well go for this to get a bit of extra damage. Oh, they've all been mixed up a little bit, which isn't good. But yeah, again we got 50 to 1 and then poison 2, or 15 to 1, which is 45, so this does do more, but it poisons them all. But we'll go more damage to the back. I don't know why these guys are in different orders. He's gonna so we've already lost one, and we've only got this guy left. This is not looking good. But yeah, like I said, we're just going for attack. So we'll just keep doing that. I think the order's a little bit low, so I'll turn it down a little bit. And this is a little bit high. So there we go, now we've got the sword coming in, which will do extra damage to them. Let's see, I did 9, 12 and 13. And then this is when we have the spell one. So we can do damage, enrage next monsters, or morale. But obviously we're not going morale. And this will just get rid of the first guy, so might as well go for this. So now they've only got 2 guys left. Okay, now we're on to the 4th stage. It's a very fun game, this actually. So we can have a go for back 60 or morale. Obviously we're not going for morale, so we'll do more fire damage, which I think is be best for us. So we'll just keep going this, and then this one's really good because this applies slow, so their speed reduced, that means they'll attack slower, so it means we get more attacks in, even though this does do more damage. We can, it means they just won't really attack, so we can probably take them out without taking more damage. There we go. So you know, because we're faster now, we get to go, we can get rid of that guy. Now they've got reduced speed. Might as well go for this one again, because otherwise we're getting like 1 health from him. So yeah, there we go. And now he's got speed reduced for the next 6 turns, so definitely could speed up anytime soon. There we go. And that is the first one, and now we get to choose which character we want. So it seems like we're not. So yeah, these are all just damage ones. This guy seems very strong, 50. He's got 50 and a 38, which seems very strong. 30. Ooh, that's passive. 15 resistance to all monsters benefiting from a range. That could be a good synergy with something. Or 38 damage. This guy's just damage. This guy doesn't seem like great. So it's either we want to go for the damage guy or the one that works with a raged. So if we can get monsters to have that, that could be pretty strong. I feel like this one seems pretty fun to do, so I'm going to try this one. I feel like it could be more fun than the other one. Motivation. Not entirely sure what this is. Yeah, apparently they get motivation, so you need to, if you put them in a room, they can get more motivation. And stuff like that. So if they're running low, I think you can put them in. Oh. I think putting these guys first could be better. And I'm going to remove him and hopefully he gets more motivation back. Yeah. So we're going to try this guy, and then you can move them around where they are. So I think because this guy's really slow, I think having a strong guys with this room would be better. I think I'm going to put him in there. There we go. Okay, now we've got a new task. Engineer. Spend some gold to upgrade your active traps. Buy a monster or a trap from this unscrumptious merchant or an event. Do you have office troubles in the business work environment for better or for worse? I think I'll go for... don't think the traps do too much. Monster or trap. I think I might try the merchant. Well, yeah. Ooh. So we got 60 air damage. That's pretty strong. Oh, enraged. So this could work really well with the other guy. If we put them two together. I think this guy will be really strong because it's kind of going with what we're wanting. Oh no, yeah, we only do one thing. Alchemist transmute blood or tears into other resource. Inadequate resources. We'll do the event. Let's see what this does for us. Two abilities that have been caught red-handed, brawling like 2 elves for the hairbrush. Will you be tough and suspend them for 5 weeks or threaten them with a pay cut to show how much they can get? You could always buy them a second hairbrush. No, I'm not spending 100 gold on that. You know what, we have like 342, yeah. I don't know what that gives us, but extra beer, whatever that means. Therapist and play morale review. I don't think we need that too much. I think. Ooh. do another event and see what it says. A wizard with a strange hat has fallen from the sky and landed in the entrance hall. He was carrying a magical artifact. Grants 50% to apply Frostbite 2 with monsters attacks which deal morale. I don't think we really use that though, so we're going to sell this. Okay, we're on to another adventure. Oh, I didn't get to reorganise my guys. Is this the guy? Yeah, okay. So if we can put this guy there, and then this guy. See, now they'll all get enraged, and all get 15 resistance. 50 against 50 all resistances. I don't really know exactly what that means, but I can imagine it doing good. And then trap. Yeah, again, we'll just go for the damage. Well, actually, I think the morale, because then this gives enraged to our other monsters. I think it'll be better than these ones behind. And then, yeah, we'll do that. Do this. Do that. And then, if they need more damage, we've got this one at the end. And obviously, our big guy, big boss guy. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, they are doing a lot of damage already. So now they should all technically have resistances. I think. I'm not entirely sure where it tells us. Oh yeah, there we go. Wait, do we need to use... Oh yeah, there we go. So enraged 4. That's a lot of damage anyway. So now we got that. Protective strike. Oh, that's... Oh yeah, that's a passive, yeah, so now he has... Don't really know where it says exactly. It gains 15 to all resistance per monster group benefiting from enraged. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that does. Poison. Nice, good 48 damage. And yeah, again, we'll do this one. That slow one is just so good. And that one does apparently nothing. Oh yeah, because I think it's got dodge. Yeah, so there's no point using this and wasting all that. So these two will be slowed, which is very good. There we go. What are we looking at now? Oh, G'dai's dead. Oh, he's on 1 health. Just 2 health. Oh, no way. So I don't know what it means gain fit. He doesn't fight left damage, so it might be more damage that he gains. Maybe, I'm not sure. But I'm not entirely sure what it means. Okay. And then do we do this one again? Oh, we almost one-shots. They do get more slowness. Who's the next guy? I think we might be dead, so might as well just go for this. So I don't think he's the next attacker anyway. Yeah. Ooh, just got achievement, nice. Yeah, he definitely was better to do that. There we go, now they're all getting raged as well, so they'll do more damage. Which should be really good. Luckily. And then... we already got that, so we might as well do it really quick. Get a bit of damage done on them. Okay, and then just waiting for these. These guys aren't strong, so 78 damage actually. God, they do a lot. Let's just take this guy out. Yeah, we'll do that. It's 96. That's a lot. There we go. Do not have much health left anymore now. Be dead in the next couple of turns. Yep. Oh, is he going to be like 1 health? Oh, he just dodged it. I think. It's kind of dumb. Okay, I don't really know what happened there. Sure. That doesn't kill, but might as well use that. I think he might die from the poison. Yeah. That's annoying. We'll see. Well, that guy's dead. Just this one last guy now. And oh, one more turn. We can skip through it here at the top. There we go. There we go. Oh, now we get selected another one. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem that strong. That's more morale. We're going normal damage mostly. But that does do minus state morale as well. That does seem like it could be good. 18 damage. And yeah, I think this one seems pretty strong for the tanky guy. So we'll take him. Oh nice, we got some motivation from him. Anyway guys, that's the first episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to watch more of this, just let me know down in the comments and we can watch, and I'll do some more episodes. Anyway, thanks a lot. Make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.